I should have known something was wrong when my GPS stopped calling the town by name and just said, "You have arrived." But after 6 hours of driving through endless pine forests, I was desperate for gas and a bathroom break. The main street looked like it had been plucked from a postcard, old brick storefronts, a sleepy diner, and not a single car besides mine. As soon as I stepped out, I noticed the silence, thick enough to choke on, and the way every head in the diner turned to watch me through the window. What really made my skin crawl was the sign above the door, "Welcome, Parker family." Inside, the waitress smiled, her name tag reading J. Parker. The old man at the counter nodded at me. "We've been waiting, son." My last name is Parker, but I'd never been here before. Hell, I'd never even heard of this place. Yet every person I met, from the little girl skipping rope on the sidewalk to the stoic police officer leaning on his cruiser, introduced themselves as a Parker. They all asked about my parents, my childhood, things only family should know. I tried to laugh it off, blaming GPS glitches, but there was something hungry in their eyes. I tried to leave, but my car wouldn't start. My phone had no signal, and every road out circled back to the same intersection, no matter how far I drove. The townsfolk grew less friendly as dusk crept in, their smiles stretched too wide, voices in sync. "You belong here now, with us." I saw my own face reflected in their eyes, distorted and endless, and realized I wasn't a guest. I was a missing piece. In the final moments of daylight, they gathered around me in the square, chanting my name. As the sun disappeared behind the trees, I felt myself unravel, memories slipping away, replaced by collective whispers pressing into my skull. They weren't waiting for me. They were waiting to become me. The last thing I remember is my own voice, echoing from a dozen mouths, welcoming the next Parker home.